Well, it's been a busy day. I spent the whole day, well, not the whole day, but most of the day sitting in front of the computer, talking to other people. I participated in two. I'm not going to turn that on now because it'll be noisy, okay? There, how's that? Yeah, so we had a morning session and an afternoon session. And they were both very interesting. Lots of information was handed out, exchanged. Yeah, that was basically the whole thing, is we were all talking about what we found helped or what other people found was useful in online teaching. What they had good experiences with and some bad experiences. But mainly we had, the first part was over an hour. Was it 2 hours? Where we talked and exchanged. And then the next part was always, you could go and do your own thing. Usually look into those things, whatever had interested you. So I did some of that, and that was cool. And then I went for a walk, which, you know. Yeah. And then after I went for the walk, Dina came home and, well, she didn't come home, she texted that she had an idea of getting fish and chips for supper, and so we had fish and chips from our nickel bills for supper. They have made their meals smaller. Fish is smaller, and there was no coleslaw with the fish and chips. So that was kind of interesting. I believe she complained because we were expecting coleslaw. We had no vegetables to go with the fish and chips. It's very disappointing. You need something to freshen your mouth. There was nothing. So yeah, and it's still expensive. Didn't get very much for what you paid. So I hope she complained. So tomorrow I'm going to finish up my students' tasks, and then I will figure out how to record them. Tracy gave me her idea, her method of recording student tasks, so I think I'll use that. And once I have that set up, I'll be ready to rock and roll. You done, Floyd? And yeah. Then on Sunday we're going to have Thanksgiving. We're going to have turkey and squash and sweet potatoes and I don't know, whatever. And we're hoping to assemble the whole family. We'll see who we get. So my son, my daughter-in-law, my daughter and my son-in-law, my son and his girlfriend. We're hoping to also get Dina's son involved as well, and his girlfriend, which would be nice. I haven't seen him in a while. Oh. Oh. Anthony passed me. Well, I passed Anthony when he was waiting in his car before he left. And then he passed me when he was driving. He made a comment. He says, you know, the road is for cars, the sidewalk is for people walking. I said, the road is softer than the sidewalk. He said, you're up here too. Who knew? So, excuse me. Yeah. Now I think I'm tired. I have to finish my workout. And I have to calm this cat that's giving me the evil eye. It walked away. What was I supposed to do? Here. Maggie says, what's this? Water? Sink? Who knew this was all up here, right? Okay, let's go. Get. Gotta dissuade the cats from spending time up here, as if they don't do it all the time anyway. There's no Tanner up there, is there? Tanner spends time on top of the refrigerator. Listen, leaning on, yeah, you drink or you leave. It's not something amusing to watch. She says, yes, it is. Well. No Tanner, no Tanner. But there is. Yeah, all the oh, did I not feed you guys? Did I probably not feed you guys? Oh my God.